To draw the jellyfish haircut, start with the main shapes. A jellyfish cut is a bob with thinner strands at the bottom. I mean, if it doesn't look like a jellyfish at this point, you're kinda cooked. After you have your silhouette, you can use it as a base and draw hair strands on top. I love starting with this first because half the work is already done for me and all I have to do is fill it in. Another thing I do is draw a light wireframe around the shape. This helps me to figure out where the hair is going in space, and it takes the guesswork out of drawing the hair strands. When it comes to drawing hair strands, I make sure to draw them overlapping each other, and I also make sure that there's a variety of big, medium, and small clumps. If I find that some clumps are the same size too frequently, I change the size so it looks natural. When shading hair, I think of it like an Oreo. The top side will usually be in shadow and the highlights wrap around the head like a ring. Then the rest of the hair is in shadow. For the tendrils, I shade them similarly to ribbons, but it'll also have the same treatment as the bob. And finally, to make the highlights more interesting, I clean up the shape of the highlights and then break up the shapes with the shadow tone. And that's how